Welcome back, everyone. It's final hour. We're in a crazy fight. Zeke just got teleported across the map. Let's continue on. Whose turn is it, Monty?
It is now Swoop's turn.
Swoop. Is not paying attention.
I'm gonna shoot that guy. I'm gonna shoot that guy again. I'll use my bonus turn to enable the boots of speed.
Okay.
And then, boom.
That hits.
$10.
All right.
Big damage out of Swoop.
You mocking me, bitch? I just did 30 damage last turn.
I know, you did good.
You aim your bow and you let loose and it lands. The arrow lands, sinks probably a decent 4 inches into his chest, which is a softer portion of his body. And you see a spurt of blood as the arrow lands true.
Okay. Swoop yells out, "Why won't you die?"
The creature just kind of growls and snarls, very feral in nature. It's kind of got now spittle coming out of the bottom of its jaw, drooling as if in anticipation.
Yeah.
Pine Cricket, it is now your turn.
All right, bonus action for heat metal, 2d8 damage, 11. Then I will make my normal attack with flanking and advantage. So a 20 or a 24. I'm sure both those hit, right?
Both those hit, yeah.
Damage is 2d6 plus 3.
Nice.
So he takes 19 damage.
Very nice. You, once again, bite into that soft spot in his back that you've torn away.
Yep.
And you sink your teeth deep into his back, and you pull out some more flesh. There's more blood now oozing from the wound.
Sounds good. I'm into it.
Crixia, it is now your turn. You see now this creature in front of you now panting, and you almost see its lips curl into a smile as its eyes go almost red with rage. It is now your turn.
Oh. I am going to swing.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna hit this time, I swear. No.
Oh.
I'm one off.
Once again. Oh.
I have a question. I know I can't do it now, but can I?
Oh, wait. No, you do hit because you're flanking.
Oh, yeah, you get that +2. Yeah.
Yeah, you get the +2. Yeah, so you hit.
Yay! I hit. And then I do 1d6, right?
Yeah, for Hunter's Mark.
Oh, yay, 1. 10. That's better than nothing. Oh, okay.
Nice.
So if I bless, it just blesses the 3 around me, or does it bless myself as well? Does it bless everyone else?
I think it's got
That's
a
a good
range to
question.
it.
I think it's it's like a... I know you can choose who you don't want to bless, so you don't bless your enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're worried about.
Okay. I was just curious. I know it has to be my action, but...
It does not specify, actually.
Oh.
I'd say I'd allow it.
Okay. Maybe not.
Roka, you are looking down from a pillar.
Yes, I am. And I took a big hit last time. So there's no other creatures. There's only this one dude, right?
Yeah. You see
Okay.
the corpses of 2 orcs, basically impaled in front of the altar of the sword.
Okay. I'm going to do, as my bonus action, I still have that spiritual weapon.
Okay.
So I'm going to command the shovel to hack at him one more time. Let's see. There we go.
Ooh.
And it's a whiff.
I want Pine Cricket to roll a reflex save.
Son of a bitch.
Dex save is it's a 40. If you can
Hit,
believe that.
hit the damage on the spiritual weapon, please.
God damn it.
Oh,
God damn
Well-
it, Cricket, or whatever your fucking name is. My name's Cricket.
damn it.
11.
The shovel swings, and as it does, the orc creature ducks, and it hits. You hear a gong noise as it hits the face of the direwolf companion.
Of course it does.
Yeah, make some dog yelps. Thing pops up on.
Oh, that's such a horrible noise.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to. Let's see. Hold on 1 second here. There we go. Okay.
What are you
Let's
doing?
see.
Well, you're doing a spell or something. That's what you're doing.
Yes. I'm looking at.
Options.
Yeah, I'm looking at my options here. It's something that you kind of have to do as a spellcaster. You get used to these things, but in one shot, like I'm not used to these spells yet.
Oh, totally.
So the reason why I asked if it's humanoid, hold person wouldn't do anything to this creature.
You could. I'll let you attempt it on this because he is kind of half humanoid, half fiend in a way.
Okay. Then I will cast hold person and try and like freeze him in place.
Okay. There's a
Okay.
save for that, correct?
Yes, the hold person is. Hold on. Is a wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh, not wrong button.
He rolled an 18.
Okay. Oh, my spell save DC is 14, I guess.
Yeah. So you see once again the magical shackles go around him and he just flexes and they just shatter. It
Okay.
seems though his magic isn't very effective on him for some reason.
I'm learning that.
Sorry.
Well, then I will take my movement action and I'll move up to right behind
Pine Cricket.
Pine Cricket. Yes, thank you.
Roll an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Please roll poorly.
Oh, acrobatics. Can I roll athletics instead?
There's no holdings to climb down on. You would have to jump down. It's like a pillar, it's like a pillar that's kind of like thin in the center, kind of
Okay.
like hourglass shaped.
Gotcha.
Okay. You jump.
It's only 10 feet.
You jump a bit. You land. Your knees hurt. You're kind of shaking a bit. You turn and you run over. You're good,
Okay.
but your
Okay.
your knees are a little sore. You're gonna feel it tomorrow.
Okay.
When you appear behind me, the hind legs start kicking up dirt like a dog digging or something in your face.
All right.
All right. Mr. Beautiful is going to turn his attention to the dog that is really doing some damage to him. He seems different. He seems much angrier and much stronger. You see those spines now on his back are kind of actually lifting up slightly, as if like hair raising on the mane of some sort of mangy animal. And, whoop, he is going to attempt to hit you. That is 14 plus 7. That is 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Oh, pfft. You take 8 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and I need you to roll 3d4s. Or, sorry, 3d100s.
3D100. Okay. 111.
Okay. Whoosh!
All right.
You land.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
And then I'm staring face to face with him like, oh.
And this thing is now panting, and he stands at ready. He kind of tilts the blade in his hand and waits. Swoop, it is now your turn.
Bam.
Hey.
Oh my god,
Wow.
nice.
Wow.
Roll
That's
well.
2 crits in a row, isn't it?
2
Yeah.
crits in a
Yeah.
couple of rounds. Yeah. He didn't crit
pretty
last round. Roll damage on the longbow as well.
11.
24. Is that right? No.
Mhm.
That is 13 plus 11.
Yeah, 24.
24, yeah. Whew. Nice shot. You once again let loose the arrow, and it lands in his other arm where his claw is. And the arm, like he curls that arm into his chest. He's like, ugh. And is panting and drooling and bleeding from his eye, where your other arrow is still stuck there.
Oh, you felt that one.
Pine Cricket, it is now your turn.
Let's see. What is my HP at? Whoops. I'm at 15. He doesn't hit. He hits kind of hard. What's the movement speed on 50 feet? How far away is that? All right, I will move to where I'm at, and instead of taking the bonus damage from heat metal, I will use a level 2 heal as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I'll gain 2d8 HP. 12? Nice, not bad. So I'm at 27. Not 227. 27. And then I will once again attack with advantage for pack tactics and flanking.
You're not flanking anymore, though.
Yeah, I am. I'm on the opposite
No, he
side.
turned to face you.
Oh, he's facing me now, so now Pocket's going to get the flanking damage, right?
No,
Yeah.
you guys get the flanking damage if there's 2 people on either side. That's how I deal with it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, gotcha. 18 or 25.
Both hit.
Okay. For 11 more damage.
Nice.
Is he dead?
No, I'm sorry. He's
Uh,
not dead. He's very strong. He's also. It's now your turn, Crixia.
I would like to take my bonus action to use Vow of Enmity.
Okay.
And I believe that helps me gain advantage for 1 minute. And I'm going to attack. So I'm going to use that, and it's +2.
Which spell is that? Sorry.
The Vow of Enmity.
Vow of...
And
Oh, is it a?
I don't know if
spell?
it's in there. It's something that I get for my oath.
Oh, right. Yes. Okay.
So, my oath of vengeance. So,
Sorry.
here, I can put it in Skype real quick.
I mean, you can post it in the...
Oh, I can post it there too.
Yeah, yeah. This bonus action can now vow enmity against a creature you can see within 10 feet of you. Using your channel divinity, you gain advantage on attack rolls against the creature for 1 minute or until it drops to 0 hit points or falls unconscious.
Nice. So you really don't like this guy.
No, and I'm not hitting a lot, so figured I'd swing. But I already swung, so I think with the +2, it's 17 now. So that's a
Yeah. So that just hits. Yeah.
okay. And then that plus the I know I hit for so hard. Oh my god.
Man, your Pocket, you're just a damn...
6 damage.
Woo.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be the tank, but he just doesn't
So
care.
much damage.
He just doesn't care about me. I wish I had a taunt.
Okay, Roka, it's now your turn.
Okie dokie.
Don't hit me this time. If
Can't
wolves,
wait to
if
stop
wolves
this
could talk.
accident, man. I will. Yeah, I'll strike with the spiritual weapon as a bonus action.
Okay.
25,
Nice.
and then do
The damage there. Nice.
6 damage.
Another 6.
Tong! You hit him again in the face. Another tooth goes onto the ground. He no longer has tusks anymore.
And let's see. I will channel divinity and preserve life, which is I can heal my level, which is 3 times 5 hit points to any creature within 30 feet or up to half max. So who is Crixia? Are you looking hurt at all?
No.
Okay. So I will do 8 for me and 7. Or how hurt are you now?
I'm at 27 of 37. If you're asking me.
Okay. So I'll take 8 for myself and 7 for Pine.
7.
I mean, you
for
hit
mine.
him with a shovel for 11.
It is true. It is true.
Oh, and also I forgot this. Healing spells due to my domain heal bonus 2 plus spell level. So 5 more on top of that. So 13 for me and 12 for you.
Oh, okay. I'm at max then. 37. Nice. I didn't realize life clerics could. I mean, that makes sense. They can heal that much, but
They're really strong, yeah.
yeah, it's really good.
All right, does that end your turn, Roka?
Someone's saying I don't think you can do that. Is that not?
I thought. 1 second. Let me grab the book.
It says up to half max. Now is that is the cutoff half max? Or is it I can like your max and then I can heal you that much?
I'm not
So
sure.
whenever you use a spell of first level or higher to restore hit points to a creature, the creature regains additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level.
No, I'm talking about the actual preserved life. It says heal blah HP up to any creature within 30 feet, up to half max of one of them. So does that mean I can actually heal them? Is like if they're at half max or more, if they're at half health or more, does that mean I can't heal them anymore? Or I can take their full max and heal that much?
This is a spell, or is this... No, this is your channel divinity.
Yeah, this is divinity. This is healing.
Oh, okay. I see. As an action, you present your holy symbol.
Yeah,
and
preserve
go-
life.
Choose any creature within 30 feet and divide those hit points among them. Okay. This feature can restore a creature to no more than half of its hit point maximum. So yeah, no, you can't.
Oh, okay. So I paraphrased it wrong when I wrote down the description in my character sheet.
Oops. It's okay.
Okay.
Not a big
Okay.
deal.
But your healing, you do get bonuses too, which is really nice.
Right. But so that means I can only heal myself up to 12 instead of 21.
Yeah.
So I kind of wasted that.
Wait, so do I still... How much HP do I get then?
You get none. If you're over half, you get
You
none.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah. What were you at before that?
I 27 to 37. I'm fine.
Okay. So you get 0.
Okay.
Whoops.
It's all good. Man, live clerks are really shitty. I know they're weird.
Oh wow.
I would never want to be one, dude. Can't even
I'd
hear you
never want to
friends. What
be
the
one
fuck?
after actually learning how class
It
works.
sounds like it sucks.
Yeah. No. I gave that one per day, and I just totally wasted it. Just didn't do it right.
Whoops.
That's okay.
Alrighty. Big, bad, and scary. Turns now to the Dragonborn in front of him. Oh no.
Does he hit? Do I get hit?
Oh, you get hit really hard.
Uh-oh.
Yay.
I think you got
Did he
crit.
crit?
Yeah, I crit.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Oh my
fine.
God. I hope she dies.
Fine.
You are tanky.
What's wrong with you?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Plural play.
You take 24 points of slashing damage.
Damn.
Thing.
With the great sword, he cleaves upwards. And roll 4 D100s.
Oh.
Oh, you're going someplace. Maybe into the acid.
You're going on a trip.
Well,
Bye.
that's like near what I rolled, I think.
Goodbye, everybody. I'm out of here. Peace. I'm out of here.
282. Oh no!
Oh, that's
I'm in
acid.
acid.
No, you're right on the edge. Actually, that counts as an
Yeah.
edge.
I'm out.
You pop, you land, and you kind of leer forward. Your arms kind of waving. You manage to lean back and keep yourself from falling into the acid pit. There's now a large gash running up your body.
Oh, yay.
Oh man, this is gonna be a cool scar.
How did I? Oh, the crit. That's how I got. I was like, how did I get so much damage?
Yeah,
you
he
got
crit. That hurt.
It's fine.
That's
You're
a
a
crit with
decent
a
time away
great
now.
sword too.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Swoop, it is now your turn. You see as Crixia, who is in front of you, just is slashed, and you see a spray of blood, and she just disappears and appears on your left side. Nice.
Another 11 damage.
11.
Okay, once again, you let loose an arrow. It lands in his chest, and he keels back, the pain actually kind of affecting him now. Cricket, it is now your turn.
I lost my flanking.
Yep.
All right. And my fucking advantage as well. Now it's just a D20 plus 5.
You could flank with the sword.
I already rolled. I rolled a 10, so I miss.
Okay. All right, yeah. You go to bite, and the creature just kind of backhands you away. And you kind of snarl and land on all fours and bare your teeth, and he bares his, and you see 2 of them are broken. Thanks to the shovel.
Well, that's good.
Crixia, it's now your turn.
So I'm gonna lay on hands.
Okay.
So and gain 15 points back, and then since I'm not fast or anything, I'm just gonna slowly, I guess, just work my way back. I just take my time on this one.
You could dash if you want to. You could do double
No,
movement.
I'm good. Actually, I'm good with not getting hit that hard again. So I'm gonna take my time getting back there. What can I? Okay, so if I dash, wait, where would that put me? That would just. Can I get like beside him right here?
Oh yeah, you could move another 30 feet from there, but they would take your action.
Okay, yeah, I'll just do that. I think it was like right there. So. Yeah, I'll just. Hi guys, nice to see you back here. Swoop, how you doing? Good shot. Good aim.
Raka, it is now your turn.
Zekers.
Okay. I'm going to move around the side here
Okay.
to the other side, the opposite side of my sword. And as I'm moving, like I'm directing the sword to slash at, or the shovel to slash at it.
Okay.
Again and again and again.
Plus
Gonna
2
miss.
doesn't hit. It goes to swing, and this orc-like creature's like, I've been through this too much, and he just lifts up his arm, and it hits his arm, and you hear a gong as the shovel kind of ricochets back.
You bet. And now you see, like, I'm getting more and more angry that this creature isn't going down. So he reels back, and you see, like, the fist get enveloped with this black necrotic, like, smoke. And he just comes forward to inflict wounds with his fist.
Nice.
Okay. Let me... 22, that hit?
That hits.
Okay.
Big damage.
Yeah, we need some big
Big-
damage. Oh,
And
Oh.
Ugh. Another electric wave of necrotic pain runs up his face. You see it trail up his neck almost to the side of his eye, and you see him stagger, and then just he's still standing. He's still trucking.
Just
Okay.
die already.
Oh my god.
He turns to you, Roka, and he rolls. That's a 6 plus 7. That's a 13 to hit.
nope.
Okay.
16.
He swings, and you just limbo, like Matrix style, like lean back, and the sword whoosh, just misses you. He's going to attempt to claw you. That is an 18 with the claw.
That's a hit.
That's a hit there. Okay. Sorry. He actually hit with the claw. Okay. Oh, you take 3 points of damage from the claw.
Yay!
oh.
Oh, wait, plus the strength bonus, which is 4. So you take 7 points of damage in total.
Boo!
not
Yeah.
as good. Whoops. And that ends his turn. Swoop, it is now your turn.
All right. Let's put this cat down.
24.
That hits.
Oh, good damage.
Nice.
Max damage on your initial roll.
Plus 4, so that's
19.
19.
just enough. You aim, and as your companions are all swinging and flying, you are like, I can hit things. I am Swoop. And you let loose the arrow, and it flies, and you guys, as you're standing around this large creature, you hear just like the scream of something flying through the air, and then you hear, and the creature stops and grabs its neck as there's now a giant hole there, staggers forward, walking, the sword dragging him down as he slumps forward, face down, onto the old cobblestone, still and defeated.
The arrow goes past my head as I'm just like slowly walking and taking my time getting back, and I just turn around. Good job. Good job. I knew you could do it. I believed.
It was my last arrow.
Well, you go get him back.
I'm not touching that thing.
Can I make a perception check to see if there's anything else of value or of living in this room that we should worry about?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I get advantage because of the wolfness. So that would be 24. Didn't even need it.
Okay. The acid is really strong, especially with how strong your nostrils are, and you kind of smell around. You do see the 2 corpses of 2 orcs. They're kind of robed in nature. You find some pieces of ritualistic gear. You find 2 very nice garnets. You find one of them has what looks like an enchanted quarterstaff of some kind. You find bits and baubles and pieces from them as well. They're wearing kind of crude robes.
Okay. I'll change back into human form and go stand over the orc. And I assume we see the quote time cleaver like laying on the ground or attached to his arm, right?
It's still attached to his arm, and as you see the rise and fall, the last breaths of this creature, the gears stop. And as it does, the gears in the room also stop.
I look towards the other and say, well, this attached to his arm, I'm not touching that. We should... and I kind of eye the cloak that our cleric is wearing. Can we wrap it in that cloak?
Well, we could, but I also have my holy vestments as well, so I take out like my robe, my clerical robe from my backpack for, you know, holy occasions or whatever, and lay it on the ground, and then kind of like shove the sword onto the cloak with my mace, like
Okay.
ting 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 ting.
It's a pretty hefty weapon, but you manage to kind of, using the spikes of the mace, you manage to kind of like scoop it up at one point and just kind of plop it down.
Okay, and then I just wrap it up with a cloak, and I tie a knot so I can carry it.
All right, and you have to try and pull it off of his arm, I imagine.
Yes,
All right, roll a strength check to rip it off of his arm, I guess.
will do.
Hey!
Nice. You grab it and you guys hear a tearing sound as Raka rips the blade from kind of the now stump arm of this horrible, almost demonic like orc creature. And as you do, you are now holding the sword and the gears inside go with your heartbeat as you're holding it. And the room as well begins to...
Oh, so I'm actually holding it like with my hand?
You're holding it in the cloth, but it's
Okay.
still activating, being near you.
Okay. Well, I hesitate to ask what all these gears entail.
It's probably best. Perhaps we should go find Margot. She can explain it all and take this weapon for safekeeping.
Yes.
Or selling. Just a suggestion.
I believe this particular artifact is priceless. Swoop.
As you step
Everything has a
forward-
price.
As you turn to the exit, it's still closed.
Okay. I take the sword, like flip the bag with a sword in it, or the cloak with a sword in it over my back, and I go up to the pedestal in between the two orcs
Okay.
that are skewered.
Yep.
And I look at the pedestal. I mean, does it look like it obviously fits in there?
Yeah, it looks like an obvious placement for this sword. You
Okay.
see the actual holy symbol of the goddess of clockwork engraved on the holding place of this weapon.
Okay. I'm going to take a second here before I do anything. I'm going to cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Little 10 HP.
Plus 3, so 13. Okay. And then I look back at the squad, and I just, well, it seems like this fits right here. What do you say? Should we just put it back where it looks like it belongs, or do we take it out of here?
I like duck behind the pillar slightly and I peek out and I'm like, go ahead, I'm ready.
Seems
all you
easy
ma-
enough. Go ahead and put it on there, Rocco.
All right, then. I take it and I actually physically grab the sword out of the pack.
Okay.
Then, okay, nothing happens. All right.
No, it's still going with your heartbeat. The cogs are still ka-dunk, 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 ka-dunk.
Okay, I turn it upside down, put it in where it looks like it belongs.
All right, as you take the sword with both hands, and it's a big sword, you put it in like kind of Legend of Zelda style. That
Mhm.
same heartbeat is still running through the room, and now it's running without you having to touch it. And you hear, all of you, as you stand in this chamber, you hear a soft, gentle, yet almost kind of like Suplex Thunder's voice creep into your ear. Thank you. And then all the doors open behind you.
Well,
Good work,
that's
Rocco.
good work.
Let's get paid.
Did we accept payment? Let's go find Margot first.
All right, you guys proceed out of the chamber, past the kind of cubic containment units of those different items you procured and the pug. And as you progress through, you actually see Margot like kind of peeking out of that little kind of cedar, like the little not attic, sorry, cellar door. And she goes, "Oh my God, you guys are all right."
Yes, it seems we have dispatched the creature, whatever it may be, and we've replaced the sword into the pedestal. I hope that's
Yes,
the
it's
correct
been
thing
like
to do.
5 hours. Like, what were you doing in there?
5 hours?
Yes.
I'm like
It's-
wiping off blood, and
Don't
I'm
be
just like,
silly. Just 20 minutes at most.
Wait, did you touch the sword in the chamber? Did anybody touch the sword in the chamber?
No.
I sheepishly.
I like swat his hand down at first, but you can totally see what it is.
Oh, oh gosh, you know what? Forget it. I'm going to get in trouble either way. The time cleaver can displace time and space. If it leaves the chamber of which it's kept in. Based on your wounds, and she looks kind of to you, Crixia, and she looks very concerned. I assume you were struck with such a weapon.
oh, I mean, I was hit with something and knocked me clear across the room. Oh, did you know that you guys have acid in there? That's not really safe. It's kind of a safety hazard. Probably should get rid of that.
Oh, yes, duly noted. We don't go in there very often for reasons. But the sword, I've read in books, it actually, if it's outside of its chamber and you are struck by it, it will send you anywhere. And I mean literally anywhere. So, good thing it did not leave the chamber. Oh, and she looks really relieved, just like, oh.
That's good to know. Before we go in there. Not after, so.
Well, I honestly wasn't sure if you were going to do it if I told you. That one, she points to Swoop, seems a little bit, unreliable. I mean, no offense.
Unreliable?
Well, I mean, you were afraid
you know I slew the beast.
Really? Congratulations, but you were afraid of Suplex Thunder, so I had, evidence for some concern.
Cowards live longer.
She goes to say something, and she kind of closes her mouth and goes, "Actually, that's fair. Yeah, yeah." She kind of nods.
Oh, also, I wasn't sure what objects were in need of protection or anything, so, well, I took this, and I bring out the cube clock. I took this out of the chamber because I wanted to have it for safekeeping in case it was in danger of being stolen or used for ill purposes.
Oh.
Also, we have an orb of sorts who I don't know who had it last.
Oh, that was Swoop.
I don't remember an orb.
Well, be that as it may, there was one at one time.
I think we left it in the chamber.
No, I handed it. I remember I handed it to you. It's the last thing I did. No, I did.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Do you want me to? I will frisk you. I will frisk you right here, young man. Right here. Come on. Just come on. It's okay. You'll get it back. Maybe.
Roop begrudgingly pulls out the glowing orb and tosses it to Rocker.
And one last thing. There was a small dog that apparently we released.
A dog.
Yes, a pug, I believe.
And it
Pug.
It talked and disappeared.
She kind of scratches the back of her head. I'm not allowed in the reliquary room. It's only for the high craftsman to access, and the chamber itself of the time cleaver is completely unallowed by the likes of anyone, except for, well, no, you don't really have a high priest, as she points to you, Rocca. Like, your clergy. We're very small. I'll make sure to mention it to the high craftsman and she kind of fidgets her fingers together, if he's still alive.
Okay, yes, run it up the ladder and see who cares about this.
Yes. honestly, for now, those items would probably be safest on your persons, just for the sake of protecting them and whatnot, given the nature.
Turn back to Swoop, and I'm like, see? There you go. You get to keep it.
Swoop's pondering.
He's like, what? You said the sword travels through time?
It cuts through time, so to speak. It belonged to the god Oriara.
So it doesn't go backwards.
No.
Huh.
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. All I know is that it displaces time and space, which may explain why you took so long. But even then, maybe you took 5 hours? I mean, I'm not a warrior. I don't know how these things sort of work. I make clocks. I do know about time, at the very least. Speaking of which, it's quite late. Perhaps we should head back. There's a village nearby, I believe. Belton?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's where we were stationed.
I think for now it might be best if we go there and sort of reassess our numbers, and the rest, I think, is well deserved. She kind of gives you a smile, Crixia, kind of like, oh, you've got some boo-boos on you.
I think that would be good. Yes, and yeah, I guess, yeah, let's leave. Everyone, anyone want to go back in for any reason? And I look at Swoop.
No,
Are you sure? I mean,
I'm fine. Lead the way.
seems like you got a lot on your mind. I just laugh and turn around and start walking out.
I would like to roll
Okay.
stealth to sneak off back to the room.
Maybe that's where we can end. If you roll stealth
Yeah,
well,
that's-
you go back in.
And that's where we will end. You guys do return back to the village. You're welcomed
16.
with open arms.
Cool.
It's the year
Um,
2017 in a dive bar. There's an owl sipping a martini.
No
Far
one,
into the future.
yeah,
Yeah.
no one knows where he got or where he came from.
No
or
one
how he got
knows
there.
where he got or where he came from.
Exactly.
You guys are welcome back with open arms by the village. You're hailed as heroes. The priests actually do pay you all a significant sum of money, mostly from a lot of their, they make clocks, so they sell clocks, but they don't really spend the money on anything besides pieces for more clocks and food. So they actually pay you quite a handsome sum. There's a big kind of jovial tavern party where you guys drink to your heart's delight. You're all tended to by Roca and also the local priest, Maurice, who kind of leads that one kind of jack of all trades sort of temple. And then as you guys kind of settle in for the night, you guys have watch the next day. It lasts a week, so I wonder what adventures will happen in the following 6 days to come after such a rousing beginning.
That is
And
true.
2032, a man walks into the Oval Office. President, you need to see this. A barn owl face looks up at him.
Notably,
what-
yeah,
what
you don't
now?
know where Swoop is.
Yeah. You're just messing
Notably,
with time.
Swoop is not at the party. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gone. Where'd
Yeah.
he go?
We don't know. We'll figure it out maybe next time. Awesome. Thanks so much, Monty. That was great.
It was
Yeah.
great. Loved it.
Yeah, let's do some shout outs here and close out the show. We'll let everyone else go so Monty can kind of see how this is done as the new person on the show. Strippin, we'll start with you. Do some shout
What's up,
outs.
guys? My name's Strippin. Thank you very much, Monty. That was incredibly fun. I had a blast. You can find me at twitch.tv/Strippin. I play video games, and you can hit me up on Twitter about the show or anything else at Strippin on Twitter.
Cool stuff. Pocket. Some shout outs.
I had a lot of fun, and I really missed D&D, so it was a lot of fun to get back into, and had a great time, Monty, so thank you. And you can follow me at Pokket on Twitter and Twitch, and I stream every day but Monday, so thanks for having me.
Zeke. Some shout outs, sir. Have fun in Germany, by
Yo.
the way.
I will. Ezekiel III. You can follow me Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. All Ezekiel_III. I want to thank everybody for joining. I love role playing, and thank you to MontyGlu for making a great adventure for us with romance and poetry and death and destruction. I will actually be broadcasting for a little while, short broadcast after this. Immediately after this, just do one before I go to Germany. I'll be gone from the 20th till the 25th. As far as Drop Frame go, I'm hoping to broadcast from Germany to Drop Frames while having been drinking. I'm
Should
going
be
to check
good.
out the game that JP suggested, Icy.
Oh, God. You're putting the pressure on me.
So I'm gonna see. Yeah, no, my title, my stream title is "If This Game Sucks, Blame JP."
Okay, great.
All right, but thank you. That's all I got.
Thanks for coming on. Last but not least, Monty, do some shout outs. Also, tell everyone where they can check out you on Wednesdays on the game that you run over there.
Yeah, you can catch me DMing on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time over at twitch.tv/Takahata101, which is the 101 Club. We run a game from 7 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We also have our archives up on YouTube as well if you want to check out our campaign. Our party is kind of chaotic, but they're very fun, and I quite like them. I'd also like to give another shout out. I mentioned in the beginning a huge shout out to King of Citrus, who did the artwork for your guys' tokens as well as your portraits as well. He did that in a very short amount of time, and I'm very appreciative for him doing that. I'd also like to thank Probate, who came in and donated. He was the one who donated the whole tons of bits. He's a regular at our stream. It was really nice to see him supporting this one as well. I'm seeing also some of my players in the chat as well who are all kind of cheering. And yeah, you can catch me at Twitter at MontyGlu. I don't really tweet a whole lot, but if you're interested and you want to kind of, see what I'm up to, I'm there.
Awesome stuff. Thanks again for running the show. It was a fun time. Maybe we'll do this again in the future for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's it. We're done. The time cleaver's over. We figured it out. We solved it. We've now fucking set a Time Lord Owl loose on the world.
Now he's president.
He's the next fucking doctor, dude. He shows up with a
And
sword.
his nemesis, the pug, the time pug.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? You know what's great about that pug? You depending on what you guys do, triggered something for my other group actually. So
Awesome.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Awesome.
there's some crossovering there a little bit.
Great.
Sweet.
Good stuff. All right, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching, both here and on YouTube. We will see you guys on Tuesday for the next Roleplay One Shot. Find out more information in the chat or over on the website. We're out. Bye-bye.
Bye.